Okay, this ain't a video about SmackDown. This ain't a video about Saturday night's main event. You know, this video is about something y'all forgot about that's dropping tomorrow and is not Saturday night's main event. Tomorrow is May 23rd. 23. You know, what does that symbolize? Air Jordan. So the Air Jordan 12 Retros Bloodline Edition is dropping tomorrow. And they're going to be available tomorrow at 9 a.m. And that's 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Now, the shoes, if you buy them directly from Nike, you know, there's no promotions or discounts. So if somebody trying to give you a discount code and all that, you know, that's not true. Now, I'm going to read the little caption that they got, you know, on here. It says, "Sometimes the game is in your blood. This Air Jordan 12 is the return of the Tinker Hatfield's celebrated design, the first to bring Zoom Air cushioning to Jordan's signature line. It pairs the signature black and varsity red colorway in premium leather and textiles. The sunrise-inspired stitch lines on the upper hook back to the original. This is buzzer beater style perfected." Now, a lot of people are saying it's black/varsity red, but the red highlights on the shoe, it's like a metallic steel red. You know, it's a metallic iron type finish. It's not just a varsity red. The color could be varsity red, but it's like a steel kind of metallic red. Now, product details, you know, the benefits it's saying, you know, you get the Nike Air technology absorbs, impact for cushioning with, it's talking about every step. Soft foam midsole helps provide lightweight cushioning. Rubber outside adds durable traction. Black varsity red. Now they're coming out $215 off the back directly from Nike. Now, the problem that what's going to have, you know, are the resellers going to buy up every pair? Would you even be able to order a pair? You know, that's going to be the problem. Will the resellers buy up all the pairs and instantly sell them 500, 600? You know, WWE fans are crazy, and they would probably, you know, pay 500, 600, 1,000, but at the same time, a lot of fans are dropping off. Like, a lot of fans probably don't even know this shoe exists. You know, I remember them talking about this shoe a long time ago, and only because I'm in the sneaker world, you know, we had some reviewers reviewing the shoe. Like, they got the shoe early and they reviewed it. But for the longest, you know, I don't know other people's algorithms, but normally, you know, WWE really ain't saying nothing about this shoe on any of their commercials or anything. You know, this shoe isn't going to be in WWE shop. I don't know why, but it's just not. You know, so I think if this shoe got more promotion on WWE.com, it would sell out. You know, if WWE actually if WWE promotes this shoe tonight on SmackDown and tomorrow on Saturday night's main event, it might sell out. Now, you're gonna have, like, just based on how the shoe looks, it's one of the most fire Air Jordan 12s I've ever seen. And mainly just because it's like jet black and that metallic red. It's an awesome shoe. Problem is, it's just gonna be two problems. The resellers. I hope the resellers don't buy up all these shoes, because if they buy up all the shoes and try to flip them for if they flip them for like $270, that's not reasonable, but people will still pay $270 for them. People will still pay $300 for them. But if they raise up that price to the above 500 mark, no one's buying them. And then they're going to sit on the shelf and wait for the price to go back to retail or under. So that could take a year and a half. So if you really want these shoes and you can't find them in stores, you can't order them off Nike.com for retail, and you got to go to a reseller that's marking them up 3-5 times the price and have to wait for those prices to drop, you might not get these shoes, because just the resellers are just, you're gonna probably end up going on the used market. But even the used market, it's they resell them more than retail too, but that's the adult price is $210. The baby toddler version is $80. And what I hate about the baby toddler version, and I can't say I hate, there's no red metallic at all on the shoe. They say varsity red, but the only thing red about this shoe is the inside Jumpman. The baby shoe being $80, I get it, but I mean, give us the red metallic if you were trying to match. The little kids version is going to run you $95. And they have some of the red metallic, but I mean, very little. The big kids version, it's the exact same as the adult version, and that one's $155. So you're looking at $155 for the adult. I mean, $155 for the big kid that literally looks like the adult shoe, and then the adult one, $215. And that's the problem. I understand the baby, understand the little kid, maybe, but if the baby toddler and little kids is only like a $15 difference, I think. Yeah, $15 difference. The baby one don't have on it has zero red on it. Honestly, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I think this shoe had the potential where this could have been a family shoe. Like, it's Bloodline, right? So you're going to have the fans. But for those fans that have families that would have gotten their whole family the Bloodline shoe, the little details like having the metallic red on the baby shoe and the little kid shoe really would have made a difference. That would have made that might throw some people off and be like, I don't know. The baby toddler version, I understand, but you could have fit the red in there somewhere. Like there's no red. Like, you could have fit it somewhere in there. Little kids got a tiny speck of red, but overall, the shoe is the adult and big kid shoe is a 10 out of 10. The little kids one, I ain't gonna lie, that one's still a 10 out of 10 just because it's like this jet black. It's this jet black. The baby one is jet black too, and that one looks good. $80. At least it's not $100. At least it's not $100, because that would have been $100 and it ain't got no red on it. Nah. Honestly, the baby shoe, I get why it's $80. It's a Bloodline jet black one. You know, hopefully that one drops down, honestly, on sale to maybe 60 or 50. But it's still it still looks good. You know, it got that red 23 at the back, but let me know what y'all think. Will y'all be able to cop this? You know, will y'all be able to cop this? It say pickup available at select Nike stores. I don't know, man. I don't know. Depending where y'all live at. If y'all live in New York, any of those big cities, y'all not getting this shoe. Y'all not. Them resellers gonna kill y'all. They gonna kill the whole game. You know, it's just, do WWE have enough fans that actually know this shoe is coming out? But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section.